Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Roulette Rivals 13. I know I've been away for so long, you'll miss me, but this time another winners bracket round 1 match. IlikeHitman versus Barbegue. We had a little bit of a delay as requested by IlikeHitman, but we are here. I don't know what Barb's stream's loading currently, but give it a quick refresh, see if that helps. Nope, still loading. I hope that's getting fixed. We have a little extra delay, likely because of that, but yeah. Starting things off in Mumbai, chosen by IlikeHitman. Next on the line, Marrakesh, chosen by Barbecue, and in the very least, third map will be Chongqing. So a little bit of action from every season. And yeah, I just noticed what Mike said, so we have a spin delay to 12 past as per Barb's request this time, so looks like Barb's stream itself is good now, so that's great. So just a little bit and we'll get things underway. Stats wise, IlikeHitman been here a lot of times. As you see, he's been here a whole 16 times. 5 wins, 9 losses, and 2 ties. And one of those wins is against Barb. So, Barb's 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Would you mind refreshing Barb's POV? Oh, sure. Let's see if it works. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Mike. But, with everything done and dusted, looks like I'll just refresh Ilike's side quickly as well, just so there's no issues. And yeah, 20 seconds now, getting things underway after those few delays. And so we'll see if Frode's map record from RR12 is in danger or if it's gonna stand another match. But here we go. The spin is live. We have Wazir Kale the Maelstrom with a fall as Queen's Guard, Vanya Shah with the Saber as the Holy Man with no target pacification, and Dawood Rangan with a neck snap as the Laundry Worker. So interesting spin in that sense. The Vanya, no pacification, not a big deal at all. And this probably Skywalk is decent here, as you obviously get access to the Holy Man right off the bat. But IlikeHitman chooses to start at the train, whereas Barbecue I think will go for the Skywalk start. Now, IlikeHitman will restart. I'm not exactly sure why, but maybe Holy Man RNG is what he's going for. I'm not too much of an expert in Mumbai to tell that. Now Barb, I thought so that he's not gonna wanna isolate the Maelstrom back here because of the fall condition, so he's just gonna get the Holy Man, and with that can be on his way. Now IlikeHitman did this little briefcase throw. I think he wanted the I'm not sure if he wanted the Maelstrom or the Holy Man there. I think the Maelstrom probably was the goal. Unfortunately, did not get it. So will be another restart. Barb now in the menu. Paused. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I like fast approaching this briefcase throw again. There it is. Gets the throw this time. Gets the Maelstrom in there. And will trank the Maelstrom as he can get found there. And oh, actually does get spotted getting the trank off. Oh, I'm dropping a little frames here. Another little internet hiccup. Looks to be back. But yeah, Barb back in action as I like with another restart. Barb going towards the Queen's Guards here at the train yard. I like back at this outhouse. Gets the Maelstrom once again. This time just has to be a little more careful with the trank, as he almost gets spotted there. Does get the trank off this time, so Holy Man actually right there, so he could. Oh, but the Maelstrom actually fell from the trank. Wow, that's unfortunate. Restart for IlikeHitman. I didn't see it either because of his POV. But yeah, definitely he didn't see it either. This time starting Charles. Should I stand up wrong disguise? I don't think you need to at this point. He already did restart, but that is funny though. That yeah, the trank ragdoll actually killed the Maelstrom there this time. So IlikeHitman with a change of plans now. We'll just go for the laundry worker first. And Barb does get the
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
Does get the attention of the elite, but unfortunately doesn't get a backward or a behind KO. Just gets into a fist fight. Unfortunately. And it is going to be a restart for Barb now as well, as IlikeHitman will go for this this apartment isolation with a gunshot, getting the Maelstrom up here. Should be it is safe to leave him here. I'm not sure with the dump. I assume is just as good. And now he's gonna get the the Holy Man with a gun click as well. So really nice here. So now 2 of the 3 disguises he needs are both here with the Maelstrom. I would assume that you'd want to take the Holy Man now, go bring it to the train yard, but IlikeHitman chooses otherwise. Barb also has got back to Holy Man now, making his way towards the train yard. Queen's Guards again, likely gonna be seeing that same double knockout from him. I like collecting all these items, and yeah, even goes for this free Queen's Guard, doesn't even bother. I think I would, if I was playing this, I probably would have just taken the Holy Man to the train yard guards here, just as Barb is doing. But yeah, IlikeHitman chooses otherwise. Doesn't matter though, we will get this kill off, which will be the first first kill off this match successfully. Now, he does have both the laundry worker and holy man here, so he will need to do one return trip in the very least. And that's why I probably would have brought the holy man over to the train yard myself, but this does work too. No issues in that regard. Now, Barb is on the hill, doesn't have the Queen's Guard disguise this time. He still has the Holy Man, which I think he would have probably liked to be the Holy Man, but or probably wanted to be the Queen's Guard. Even uses a trank for the elite thug. I think the Maelstrom, yeah, he's just about nabbed the gun from before the Maelstrom walks in. Or actually, just Maelstrom not seeing it, which is good enough. So now, Barb does have Maelstrom isolated as well. Obviously, we'll need to go back down for his Queen's Guard disguise. Whereas IlikeHitman has made his way all the way to the penthouse, as I've been speaking about Barb. Gets the trank off, but also gets into combat with the Bollywood bodyguard at the penthouse within the apartment. That's unfortunate for IlikeHitman. So barbegue now in a lead with the Maelstrom isolated. He's gonna get the kill just shortly. Gonna be seeing a Maelstrom body flying over the edge wherever he can. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Apricot, with the peekaboo. It's a good strat, definitely. There's the dump prompt for Barb and his first kill of Mumbai also. Now, for him, the Holy Man disguise should be back at the Queen's Guards in the train yard. So one of the disguises he needs is already in a good spot. Now he will need the laundry worker still, which looks like he's headed to next. For that, I think the Queen's Guard may have even been better, depending on who Barb wants to go for. Obviously, he does have a trank, so can just get really anyone, even one of the more, maybe a little out more in the open ones. But IlikeHitman back, gets the isolation onto the Maelstrom, and Holy Man also coming in tow. So once again, we see this nice, I guess, double isolation for both the Maelstrom and the Holy Man. Dragging the Holy Man all the way back here. And now he doesn't even leave the laundry worker here. He's just taking the laundry worker with him. So I think Ilike is now just going straight towards Dawood. Doesn't even get the Maelstrom kill in the meantime. Barb getting his laundry worker isolated back here with a trank, so very safe grab. And Barb all set up really, apart from the saber, which obviously will be from the tower. Now Ilike back at the tower, actually keeping the briefcase tightly with him. Probably gonna be what he wants to use the well, depending on the disguise, if that's what he wants to traverse with the saber. But Ilex made his way back here. That would not yet in a peekaboo spot, but pretty much coming to it. And now Barb, I'm not sure what his plan is currently. He doesn't, I don't think, yeah, he shouldn't start the Brickler yet before he has the Saber, because Vanya is the first one. But, yeah, probably we'll see, oh, big peekaboo, he's peekabooed the woman from below, though. That's not good, that's not what I like wanted at all, so he might miss the peekaboo opportunity here, unfortunately, because of that. And yeah, now she's in the corner in a really awkward spot. He can't peekaboo Dawood in the meantime either. Just goes for a pistol distract, hoping to delay Dawood enough. That woman really needs to leave for yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah, that's IlikeHitman, unfortunately. Yeah. With that knockout, will have the lady's body drop down into the elevator shaft, and that will be a non-target kill, unfortunately. Another restart for IlikeHitman with the target, or with a target or non-target dying to the fall prematurely. Now Barb is making his way up to the Saber as well. I don't know if he wants to grab it with the food vendor. He is sneaking in. Big wishes. Didn't get it either. That's, yeah, still a gigantic wish. He's getting surrounded from all sides. This is not looking good. I think this is might be the end of the road for Barb, but we'll see. Yep, unfortunately. Can't get the Saber out with all these NPCs as the food vendor. It was really close. If he had gotten the prompt off on the first try, then he probably would have been fine. If he had just gone hidden behind the box for a little bit, waited for the wish bar, and then ran back out. But unfortunately, didn't get the prompt, got the peekaboo off, and then everyone started turning back, so. And this time, no Holy Man RNG for Ilike, so Holy Man has gone different way. Can't do the same gun click as he did last time, and I think, yeah, he's just a little confused as to where the Holy Man is, but will be a restart for him as well. So with a little over half the spin timer done, neither of these players have gone past the Maelstrom kill yet, which is unfortunate. And yeah, it does make sense you kill Dawood in the tower because you have the Saber right there as well. But it is a little tricky, as we've seen. But no matter, I believe one of these guys will get something off successfully in time, hopefully. And yeah, very much the same strategies from both of these guys again. Barb at the train yard with these two Queen's Guards. I like going for the apartment isolation or balcony isolation even for the Maelstrom, whereas Barb will just let him go up to the hill. And again, now this time Barb did get the Queen's Guard while he's down here, so should be a little faster getting the kill onto the Maelstrom. There's the auto flag raise, and there's Maelstrom walking up, and you see there on the on IlikeHitman's side, the Holy Man has gone the different path.
You found him.
He's got a little pistol distract though, so maybe looking to get a trank off onto the Holy Man and just grabbing the disguise, but then his laundry worker will now be a little out in the open, which I don't think is what he wants.
Never mind then.
So maybe just looking to get the push pacify here into the sewer. We'll see if the Holy Man, yes, will be the one to go for it. Obviously, the lead actor, when he comes puking again, will probably find the body, but obviously by then, yeah, now here you have the risk of whenever the lead actor finds the body, he will probably go up to this apartment and likely find the thug that's knocked out on the chair. But we'll see if that happens, when that happens. Barb with another restart, unfortunately. I like making his way back up to the tower. Same approach as last time, hoping for the peekaboo. Just has to be a bit more careful than last time about getting the peekaboo off onto the correct person. That last time the lady that he peekabooed first obviously costed him the restart there, but very similar timing in terms of his approach. So I didn't know he changed in the hideout. Thought it was I'm not sure which one it is. I just thought that the hideout was closer, but I could be wrong. I'm not trying to claim I know, but that's just what I thought. Now will get this bullet impact panic onto Dawood's guards as he is peekabooed. This time I like getting the same knockouts onto this painter. Almost gets spotted by Dawood, doesn't matter. Gets the kill off, and that is the first successful Dawood. I spoke too soon. Gets spotted dumping the body. And yeah, we will never get to know if the lead actor finds the Holy Man where he changes. I'm sorry if I was spreading misinformation. I just thought that is closer, but you could be right that from there you'd change from the tunnels.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building.
Yeah, back to Charles with IlikeHitman. Barb uses the loud shotgun for the doors for some reason, as that will now panic everyone, and that's another restart for Barb too. So I guess he must have forgotten to grab the crowbar,
47. Our intel
which then now, yeah, obviously means the shotgun is the only thing he has to open the door. Not what you want at all, but we'll see if that is if he's successful this time. Obviously, with the speed of these strategies, it is very much approaching a tie, especially with Barb. He's not gonna have probably more than one. Or probably more than this current ongoing attempt, especially considering he was, what, 8 minutes in when he was going for the saber that one time. Wonder if Dawood would be found if that dump from IlikeHitman wasn't spotted. Fall may be heard, but from Bollywood crew. From what I know, from people testing that, he should not get found if he's into the elevator shaft. But then again, I could be wrong too. I'm not an expert on Mumbai. But from what I know, I think it's not found, but I'm not trying to claim that as the truth. But yeah, very much the same once again for both of these guys. Barb going back up to the hill as the Queen's Guard. I like going back into the tower as the laundry worker. Gets the knockout once again. Likely the last time. Barb still plenty of time before the Maelstrom arrives to the apartment here. And now I like going for the trank off onto the painter. This time before Dawood Peekaboo because he's a lot earlier. Maybe even tries to go for the oh, he gets the trank off before the guard gets to turn, so he doesn't even turn. That's nice, I guess, for him. Now Dawood is gonna come lean over, so good timing there. Again, just has to be careful that the woman isn't the one going for the peekaboo. There he looks like he's getting the whoosh off. And looks like I don't know if Dawood latched onto the first one, but he's at least coming, so that's a positive. Now I like taking the Bollywood bodyguard disguise to multitask the saber here too, which is very nice. Dawood did come all the way down to the elevator shaft, which is exactly what you want. This time, yeah, I like just, you know, you can probably just, I think you can just leave him there. Don't even need to hide him. Like, no one should go back here at all. But this time goes for the dump again, but this time no full whoosh. Gets away with it. That body found is someone who got tranked in the streets. I'm not sure who exactly, but still green guns. Barb also gotten the Maelstrom kill as we speak. Now looking to get his laundry worker, as he does get one of these guys back here. I like making his way back to the crow hideout. Barb not even using a trank this time, just normal good old crowbar to the back of the head. There's the holy man. And yeah, now I like is pretty much ready to go. Time is running a little low, but should have enough time to get the kills off. But there's a body found for Barb. That is, I believe, yeah, it looks to be the elite thug up on the hill. Was a normal knockout, obviously. With that restart, Barb definitely will not be having enough time for another attempt. So that is gonna be game over, so to say, for Barb in terms of Mumbai. So now the ball is in the hands of IlikeHitman if he's gonna complete it. Gets the break off into the cauldron. And yeah, this will be really close if it's a finish or not. But all IlikeHitman needs to do is get this get this Vanya ISO, then go get the kill onto Maelstrom. However, the only issue I see with that is obviously the exit. You'll have to do a little bit of a jog. So I'll have to wait and see if that time there is enough. But yeah, Barb definitely wouldn't have had time for another attempt, especially with what his plan was anyways. Now, only has one of the two Queen's bodyguards here. One of them, yeah, so far back, man. Holy. There's the knockout onto Rima. Now he's gonna need to get the knockouts onto these two. That's one, that's two. Saber right here. There's the kill.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw.
Now it's back to the Crow hideout. Get the kill, get to an exit, and I think he just has enough time. It's gonna be close, definitely, but maybe just enough. As we enter the last minute of the spin. I don't think he's grabbed coins, so I think he's gonna have to go for the boat. Which is, yeah, cutting it really close, because you'll have 50 seconds now to get from here to the boat. Can't afford any, or even default, actually, I think it's closer. So, yeah, definitely really close. But yeah, cutting through the chawls saves a little bit of time. Should be more than enough. 30 seconds, yeah, he's definitely getting to an exit. So, IlikeHitman in the last minute will be taking Mumbai, taking his own map pick there. You see 29-39. Really, really close, but we do see a finish eventually. Both of these guys really struggling with this spin, but at least we have a finish in the end. That is game or map 1 done for this match. Next on the line, as I said half an hour ago or so, will be Marrakesh, chosen by Barb. 16 plays from IlikeHitman, 7 wins, 9 losses, and 8 plays from Barb, 1 win, 6 losses, and 1 tie. So, not necessarily the best strategies, or win records for either one, but no matter. Game's the game anyways. And Marrakesh, the map, obviously with the longest standing record currently, from all the way from RWC 21 by Chris, the 438, still unbroken to this day. So I believe it was during RWC 23, somewhere there. We had the 2-year anniversary of the record. Going for the 3rd this year. And yeah, 1.5 minutes, and we'll see if Chris's record is even in danger. We'll see if Barb can tie the game up, obviously. As a caster, I love seeing all the maps I can. I love seeing a good tight match. Even though, I think every other match than the Pidgey Arrow versus Channel Reindeer game that I've cast so far have been a sweep.
Heard that.
But
You
no matter.
Be kidding me.
We'll see if things go differently this time. I like showing off this nice fortune teller grab. All these crowd NPCs are panicking though, so you don't want to hit them with the darts or anything for that matter. And as I say, that is exactly what IlikeHitman does hit.
Agent, get ready.
So
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
anyways,
9,
with that
7,
yapping out of the way, spin is finally here. We have Reza Zaydan with a letter opener as the food vendor, and Klaus Strandberg with drowning as the consulate security. So really fast Klaus kill in that sense. And yeah, I could even see record potential, but for that you obviously need fairly fast planning, likely, because Reza does take a little bit to isolate himself if you do the radio. IlikeHitman is in. I saw he will go for the janitor start, so he's looking to get this Klaus kill right off the bat. Also the letter opener obviously here too, so it makes sense. Just has to wait a little bit. Big whoosh, probably like pixels away from being full whoosh, but that is
That is Klaus Strandberg, most wanted
that
man
is
in Morocco.
him staying alive. He does get the emetic nade off onto Klaus, walking like a boss into the restroom. No spot there either on the throw for the security guard, so now all ILH needs to do is to follow Klaus into the bathroom. That door will be closed, but Klaus walks through it. Barb with really long planning there. She's still alive. I can refresh it just to see if it was just lag or... Nope, looks like he was just thinking about it for a good while. So IlikeHitman will get the first kill off. Now he will need to get a food vendor, get to Reza. Does have the letter opener from the room behind him, so all is good. Barb also needing to avoid this enforcer janitor now if he wants to get to Klaus. Easier said than done. Now, everyone obviously should know that the consulate security disguise outside of the consulate is the single worst disguise in Marrakesh. There is a ton of random enforcers to it for some reason. So traversing will be a little more difficult because of that, but with the amount of crowd, the amount of cover, you can just weave your way in and out. Now Barb also did get a restart there, unfortunately. Just opts to go around the entire square this time. IlikeHitman will make this food vendor here sick. And the lady who goes in and out has just walked away. IlikeHitman doesn't have a throw item though, so he's gonna go grab the hammer from the handyman's place. Barb will need to go catch up with Klaus, though. He's going for a seeker shot, but there's a security guard positioned perfectly to where he was. Will not get away with it. And that's a restart for Barb. IlikeHitman has got the food vendor now. Successfully. So he needs to infiltrate the school now. World record time likely just, yeah, gonna be going away in just a little bit, so not fast enough for that, unfortunately. However, still making good time here nonetheless. Blows up the bike there for these two guards to panic for an easy access to the school. If they walk further than they did, this other guy doesn't even want to walk out, so a little dicey now for IlikeHitman. There he comes, finally moves out. So IlikeHitman now successfully into the school. I don't think he... Oh yeah, he has a lockpick. I was gonna say I don't think he has a crowbar, but the lockpick works all the same.
Now to locate General Zaydan.
He will change into the soldier. It makes getting the truck keys a little easier. And same with the radio lure. Obviously not a live Reza, so don't need to worry about that either. Doesn't even go for the throw to make Reza faster. But that, no, there's the throw. Did remember it in the end. But now he's gonna try to sneak, get these keys. Doesn't get it fast enough. Unfortunately, we'll get suspicious by the militia elite. Barb, second time around, does get the dart off successfully onto Klaus, but he has gun flashed the guard. Klaus not panicking though, so he's gotten away with it for now. And that panic doesn't look like it's spreading too far, especially in Klaus's direction, but... Oh, Klaus, yeah, he's gone to the bin. Oh no, you cannot do the drowning here. That will be pretty much forced restart for Barb. Cannot do the drowning into the bin, so... We are back basically even now. Play a spin so safe and take a dumb risk at end of spin. Yeah, it really is what it is. But yeah, Barb again wants to go past this janitor. IlikeHitman is in the toilet waiting for Klaus, who is right here, and immediately starts off drowning. Barb has panicked these guys. One of them does run in here. I hope that's not to panic Klaus, who has already escaped anyways. Everyone is panicking around, but not Klaus. I'm gonna be okay. Barb gets away with that. I didn't know if there was people panicking around him, but everyone's still panicking, and that, yeah, it does panic Klaus now too. He's seen the panic, so Barb will just restart. This is really, really unfortunate for Barb. He really does need to figure out a quicker way around this one janitor. Otherwise, this just straight up will not work. Still going for the body shot. So this guy this time not even running into the direction of Klaus, which probably for the better, as Klaus is about leaving soon. But with this, he can get the Seeker off. IlikeHitman again with the a medic device onto the food vendor. Now, ooh, another enforcer for Barb. Oh my god. And I think the panic has again stopped Klaus. Might not be going to the bathroom. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh no, actually, it just took a long time to get sick, apparently. I take back what I said. But on the other side, IlikeHitman has got the food vendor now, again making his way towards the school. Barb this time though has got Klaus successfully into the bathroom, so we'll be getting this kill off successfully this time around, and probably to his relief as well. Now, guard's a little better position for IlikeHitman, so he can just run past them a lot faster than last time. That was a lot of past last fast. Holy, that rhymed really well. But IlikeHitman making fast work towards the radio again, whereas Barb hasn't got clipped by the cameras this time, but will still take the shot onto the camera box. Anyways, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like you can just dodge these cameras fairly easily, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Now this time a little different timing for the officer, so IlikeHitman can just grab the keys without having to do anything crazy for the officer. Barb trying to now get to his food vendor, but for IlikeHitman, he needs to get up here, as he does. Gets the peekaboo off, or at least gets a partial spot, so that slows Reza down. Doesn't look like he's coming investigating though. Throw it. There it is. Reza going into the bathroom, looking really good for IlikeHitman. There's the throw. The litter opener hits the back of the head for him. Doesn't need to worry about this one guy leaning at the window, but just a bit of patience, and with that, Ilike will be on his way out, and here it is, officially finished and on stream too. 12:40, much faster than the Mumbai. A little bit of struggles from both sides again, but IlikeHitman just successful, quicker. Barb, unfortunately, getting stuck with the Klaus kill a little too much, but still a good effort nonetheless. But next on the line will be Chongqing, as I said earlier. This map probably one of the better ones for IlikeHitman, at least stats wise. He's been here a whole 16 times again. 9 wins, 6 losses, and a tie, whereas Barb been here 7 times, out of which 3 are wins and 4 are losses. So looking in terms of stats, obviously IlikeHitman probably the favorite, but stats don't always tell the whole truth. Barb didn't even pick up a crowbar or anything, so likely wouldn't have even been able to really make any significant progress here anyways, which is unfortunate, but
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake.
but regardless, we'll be headed into chunking now anyways. I like Hitman on match point here if he wins. With a tie or a barb map win, next in line will be Paris, or not Paris, sorry, I read this wrong. Berlin and then Paris. But we'll see if those are needed. Obviously, we'll have to go map by map here. Barb would be looking at a reverse sweep at best now, but we'll see how these maps turn out. IlikeHitman is just chilling here on the block start as we are 50 seconds away from the spin. If this is the final map, yeah, I can cast your game, Fanium. I was gonna say it, but yeah, if this map is the last one, if it ends quick, then yeah, I'm down if no one else is. But we'll take these one match at a time. We'll see if this is the last map. As 10 seconds away is the third and potentially the last spin. And here it is now officially. We have Hush with a pistol as the facility guard, and Imogen Royce with a impact explosive weapon as the homeless person. So little spicy spin here, I would say. Another this is one of the first couple times I've seen impact explosive again. Not the first one, I think. If I remember correctly, the match before there was a another impact explosive, but this is like the second time I've seen one. And especially for Imogen, it is a little trickier, especially with where you want to do it. First impact explosive was New York and me. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. I did not see that, as did no one else, I suppose. But oh, I like Hitman going for this triple shot panic onto the facility guard, but does get spotted anyways. I think Barb maybe with a similar idea, as both do start in the facility as the analyst. This triple shot really nice for this guard. There's the triple shot as he does turn around. Need to quickly place the banana, and nice little slip and slide there for IlikeHitman. Same with barbegue, really similar timing now, but a different path to exit. Barb's is a little faster, not by much, but a little bit. Now, yeah, I am curious as to how the approach for the Imogen impact goes, because even a normal loud live Imogen is a little tricky, but doable. But impact explosive, I don't think a lot of people have even practiced that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Imogen impact pretty difficult now that you think about it, really. Like, it would probably just be a exit.
You got the bastard.
Quick 1-2 for IlikeHitman there. Doesn't look like anyone's heard anything either, so looking really good. Wall bang from below works. That's good to know. Then yeah, if the wall bang works, then it's not as hard as I thought initially, but
You got the bastard hush. Now go get
yeah,
your
but
boys and return to the core.
regardless, it's still a little bit of a challenge if you don't know what you're doing. Now, IlikeHitman will be shooting the drone just now. Doesn't have the homeless person yet. Neither does Barb just yet either. And I think Ilike is going for the probably the Imogen isolation first here before going for the homeless person, whereas Barb likely. Ooh, yeah, this guard now will get found by Imogen and her guard. Is an accident though, so that snail damn near flied off the map. Imogen does go to check it out, but it's the lady who, wow, Hawkeye lady from above spots the knockout onto Imogen, and that's a restart for IlikeHitman. And Barb now does have his homeless person, so he needs to make his way down to Imogen. Gets the bullet impact, but doesn't panic the guy. There's the triple shot finally. But does the guy run in is a different thing. There he is, but he missed the banana. That's not what you want to see at all. And that's IlikeHitman, another restart. Barb working his way up to the roof again for this drone shot. Gets it there nice and easy. Just has to dodge the street guards a little bit. And is now on his way down the stairs. And not doing the drop as you could, but stairs the slow and steady approach. Now, this time around, I like getting the panic off much quicker, but again missed the banana. I think it would even be more beneficial for IlikeHitman at this point to just put the banana at the bottom of the stairs and just wait for him to go up those stairs, and then if he gets Imogen seeing the body, then he would run into the staircase as well, so maybe a little easier in that sense too. But wow, almost third time in a row that the guy dodged the banana. I think he triple shot those guards, so they should come investigate where the shots came from, and now they should find the knocked out guard. Hopefully, I think that's Ilike's plan here. But Barb is fast approaching this Imogen kill. And yeah, it is always funny when Olivia starts on her spiel about you're not getting through that door, and then the door is just open. So I don't know what you're talking about, Olivia. Barb will get the knockout onto the guard. Just a normal old knockout though. And there's the KO onto Imogen too. Now, will be interesting to see how Barb approaches this
You got the bastard hush.
Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
How Barb approaches this impact. It does look like... Excuse me. It does look like he's getting Imogen down the stairs. Probably hoping for the wall bang. Maybe. Looks like he is doing exactly that.
You're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance.
If he can reach with this baseball, let's see. I think he would have to drag it a little closer. Yeah, that didn't kill. That's really unfortunate for Barb. Yeah, that explosion just a little off. Imogen not dragged back enough. And yeah, if he had the kill there, he probably would have got out before all the panic ensued. I don't think anyone should go up to Imogen to investigate either. So yeah, as you can see, he's hitting Imogen, but just a little too far away from the actual explosion, the impact. On the other side, IlikeHitman is now getting the isolation onto Imogen. He's just gonna be knocking these guys out here. He's actually missed the hammer, so the guys will hear. However, he's a guard, so he can just stop the investigation in their tracks. But this is gonna be a little more sketchy, getting this kill. He doesn't need his homeless person still, so we'll be interested to see how he grabs that. Or which one he goes for, rather. He's going up through the normal facility exit, so likely, yeah, just getting one of these guys by the scooter exit. Which makes sense. These are probably the single easiest homeless person to get if you're not going for the one in the block. And also very conveniently behind the truck next to a box, so very safe knockout too. There's the homeless person now. Now I am curious if this impact will work, because it is a he obviously can't enter through the block here. If he, oh, you can snail these guys,
Yeah, I can't let
which
you
is what he
pass.
will do.
Sorry, sir. Hey,
The guard in the back will see the bodies, but he's too busy with the knockouts. So now for the moment of truth for IlikeHitman. Will this impact be enough? It is enough for the kill.
Both targets down. I just need to override the...
And he does get away with it. That is absolutely perfect for IlikeHitman. No body found. Eventually, when it succeeds, it does succeed. Very well played from IlikeHitman. Barb had a great idea too. Unfortunately, just a little bad positioning on the nitro, or the body rather. So cannot get the kill off. And yeah, IlikeHitman with that will take the third map, get a clean 6-0 sweep. And that will be it for this match. I'll have to say, Barb coming back from as long as a break as he did, very well played, even though he didn't have much success, unfortunately, but still very competitive match nonetheless, in my opinion, at least. So for the bracket, we'll see if Mike has yet put it into the system, which yes he has. So at the top or top quarter rather, you'll see IlikeHitman with that win will be playing against Nezuko in round 2, and in the lower bracket side, Barb will be playing Big Machete in the lower bracket. Because of that loss, neither of these guys still out. Obviously, Barb still with one more live, but soon to be getting to the elimination games as well. Now, for the upcoming matches, obviously, whenever this loads, if it wants to load, there we hopefully go. Black screen much. Let me refresh this real quick, see if it works. There we go. So, yeah, Doc Louis versus Fanium. They were meant to start 15 minutes ago, but we're still looking for a caster, but it looks like there will be one. Looks like Coates will be the one taking it, so if he's live, I'll probably just raid over to there whenever I'm done here. Then in 15 minutes from now, we'll have Chromex versus Rocky, and that will round out the day. Then 6 a.m. CET, we'll have Spot the Cat versus Codename Kenny. 1 p.m. CET, the first elimination match of this tournament, Zerun versus Peter Dutton MP in the lowers. Then 4 p.m. CET, Rupon versus Fusk. 7 p.m. CET tomorrow, SRP versus Quatility. A nice rematch from RWC 23 groups. And 8 p.m. CET tomorrow, In for Fun versus Virtual Dream, and 6 other matches that did not fit here, but you can view the complete list of upcoming matches at hitmaps.com as said right there on the bottom. But now I'll check if Coach is live yet. Doesn't look like it. So I suppose I won't be raiding to him just yet, unfortunately, but whenever Coach does go live, maybe soon. If I'm not raiding over there, be sure to go to Coach, and he will be casting the Doc Louis versus Fanium game together with Afro. So be sure to head over there. And with that said, thank you for watching this one as well. Thank you, IlikeHitman and Barb, for this great game as well. And have a great rest of your day, everyone. And see you all later, whenever that will be the next time. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.